Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I'm sorry I've been a little while getting back on here with the to do this page. I'm a bit naughty. I'm working on a few things at one time, you know, so excuse me, I just have a drink. So I go and get stuck in, do something else and get sidetracked. So I'm going to finish this now. I'm going to try anyway. Now, so I've decided though that this lady, she needs some arms, right, because her arms are, you know, not there. She needs some arms. So I went and I just made some out of, I've got some of these pieces from the internet, right. Now I cut them out, but they were a bit too skinny, so I just made them a little bit bigger, and then I got them out of it to the size that I thought, you know, this might look better. I think they are actually joined, but you're not going to see that when I'm finished with this. Okay, so I'm going to put that one down there like that. You just need a part of the arm showing. I'm going to be putting little flowers in her hands and that, so you're not going to see any of these you know, bits that we have to disguise sometimes because of the, it's not easy to do something and make it look like it's real, is it? You know, so I want to do that one like that, and then I have this other for the other side, and I made it bent. Fingers aren't really easy to cut out, so therefore that's not something that, you know, you can do very easily. Now, I've already been working on things today and I forgot my muck on my hands. I'm so sorry, but I would be only a bit of paint and whatever from what I've been doing. Yeah. Which I'm going to show you. I'll do a video of that after I finish this one, because I've got to do one thing at a time. I don't want really. And that didn't stick down there very good. I'll give it a bit more glue. And you've got something underneath that. I don't know what it is. A bit of something that's got through the lace. I had a bit of a bad time in here. I had to open my window the other day because it was locked and the latch was behind all this stuff I got here in front of me. And last night there was a big storm, so Jeremy came in and he looked at it. So this morning I needed it undone again, and I had to move everything down again, and that was a bit of a stressful experience. So now I've cut this piece out of a piece of lace that I want to put over there like that. And that's going to cover up her, like that little elbowy bit, I think. I'm just going to spin it round to me and look. Yeah, so she's got, she's a little bit disguised, you know. There's a part there that's, it might be sticking out too far. I wonder if I can move that over. I can, you know, because this glue's not dry, which is really good that I can move it over, because I don't want it to be wrong. I don't want it to be wrong. Now I want to make sure I stick it back down again. I don't want her arm falling off. I'm actually going to have to put some sealer sort of stuff onto this after some, to put some Mod Podge or something on them after. I should have did that before, but I just, you know how things are. You think, now I've got to get this done, and it just doesn't come to your mind that you've got to do. So that's, I'll cut that out to be like nearly exactly, so it'll fit exactly where I need it to go. And I'll put a little bit of glue around the edges of this here. Okay. Now, I don't think there's anything in. Oh, I went shopping yesterday up at the market. Well, not the market, it's a big garage sale up in the showground again, because it's on every 2 weeks now, and that's bad. There was more stuff than what was there the last time I went. Heaps more. It's going to be on again in 2 weeks' time. I might do a video and show you some of the little bits that I bought, because I did get a couple of good things that I can use to, I don't want that to look too pointy. It's supposed to be going around her shoulders, isn't it? So we don't want that bit to look too pointy. Now let me see, I hope that's right when we get to look at it. There we go. She definitely needs some jewellery, so we'll have to find something for that. We're not going to worry about feet. Feet are not going to be an issue, because I'm going to put some dangly bits down the bottom of that, so the feet can be behind there. You can imagine that's where her feet are. Now, I want some little flowers. because I'm going to put some little flowers up here. So I'm going to hang on a minute. I want to put something around her middle, and she needs like a little. I did cut off a bit of that frill because I think it was too high. I might just take another little bit off that because I want to put a little something around her stomach. I was thinking about ribbon, but I don't know. Let's have a bit of ribbon and have a look and see what it looks like. I suppose a bit of ribbon with a bow would look really nice. I watch a lot of old-fashioned stories on TV, Catherine Cookson and things like that, and I see a lot of really nice dresses, and I love this style of things. I really like those style of things. If I turn it around my way, and I'll tell you what, when I decide what I'm going to do, I'll show it to you. I'm going to do something about my seat. I'm way too low here, and I'm looking at everything not right. I can't get up high enough to see what I've got here, what's happening, and it's really starting to annoy me. It's starting to annoy me because I need to be able to sit up above what we're doing and look at it, you know. And that's just a bit too plain, isn't it? What's this stuff here? It might be a bit too might be a bit too out of the it's gone from what I'm looking for, isn't it? That's not the right way. That's not the right thing. Need something. That's a bit wrong too. Okay. Let's see what have I got here. There's ribbon everywhere. Let's have a piece that I can work with. That's not good. So there's no time for everything to fall down on top of me. I've got things to do. I've got time for that. Okay, so stay with me for a minute, everybody, please. It won't be long. I thought I'd just find some ribbon. You know how that is. Got truckloads of it. I've got to find a bit that I need, though. Wait a minute, what have I got here? I don't want that bit. Don't want that in this green. I'm going to see something in there. Don't know. Got something in here. No, that's not ribbon. That's a that piece there. That white bit is. Okay. Too wide, I think. This one. So it might be a bit too wide. The other day when I was doing this and it went beep, that meant it was. I've been recording for half an hour. And it was, oh, okay. And the thing had, I don't know, it must just tell me when I've been recording for half an hour and it turns itself off or something because I'm there for too long, I suppose. I wonder if that bow's too big. I think it might be. I want something just like this, only thinner. Hang on. I can do that, I can cut it, but then it won't be right, I don't think. Do I want which bit do I want to cut off? Here. Let's see what happens. Will it all fall apart? This is going to be the question, isn't it? Will it all fall apart? I hope not. So this is just like an applique, okay? So that's what I'm really doing. Well, it didn't. Isn't that dainty? It's not going to fall to pieces on me, and I might be able to use this other bit somewhere in a minute. Hope this is recording because I'm not going to be very happy. I'm just going to peep now and see if you're there. Right. Hi. Hang now, that's a bit better, and I've still got a tiny bit of glitter on it, like a little bit of bling from the side on the side of the bow, haven't we? There we go. Let me see what that looks like. Definitely need something to prop this up on so I can see what it looks like. But that doesn't look too bad. Oh, hang on. No, it's nearly as big as a head, the bow, isn't it? Wait a minute, we'll just break it down a bit. Break it down a tiny bit and see what that looks like. No, I'm not liking that. Ah! I can't fiddle about now, Sonya. Stop it. Oh dear. that's not good. You're going to make a mess and we're not going to have nothing done. What about this one? Try it up here. Oh, that's pretty. That's a bit too big too, isn't it? Oh dear. Pull it through. Actually, I've got some that's not that wide here somewhere that I got the other day. Have I got pink? Have I got pink? Same body. It might work, same body might work. Nobody panic, I'm still here. Don't give up on me. Wait a minute. Some seam binding. I've got some in pink colour. I do. They look good, that colour. Oh, that's a good colour. Right. And that won't be so like obviously big and sticking out. Oh, look at that, that looks good. Wait a minute. We'll tie this up now. Make a bow. I usually just wrap them both around one another like like that. And put that through there, then like that. Tighten it up again, pull it down again till you get it where you need it to be. Come on, Sonya, this is starting to, you know, take up too much time. You're fiddling about a fair bit. Well, bless me soul, I don't think I'm happy with that either, you know. It's not really what I'm after. It seems to have avoided me what I'm after. What am I trying to do, I wonder? Yes, okay. I like the colour. I need something around the waist. I wanted something around the waist and maybe some little flowers on the side, maybe. Well, those flowers are going to go in a hand anyway. So, this is not bad. It's not bad. Hang on. These are probably not going to be happy with all this, but this is how, I guess, crafting goes, I suppose, isn't it? The people, you know, you have to, it's trial and error, isn't there? Okay. Well, I'm not too disappointed with that one. Really? I want it to go right across there on that middle bit so you can't see it. Oh, maybe. Okay. I'll put that across there like that. Maybe flatten it down. It won't look so big and cumbersome. Yep. Cut it off fairly long. With the scissors that don't cut very good. That's the way, Sonya. Oh, dearie me. Now I'm going to glue that on there. Because, you know, sometimes when I'm making something I think, oh dear, that's dreadful. What's going on? Why isn't it going properly for me, you know? But you've got to keep going. You've got to give it the benefit of the doubt and keep working for a way to see what happens, you know, because you never do know. It might work out anyway. So I'm going to make the bow so it sort of sits down like that on that join. That it sits open a bit so it's not so... There we go. It won't close up, and now I need a sharp pair of scissors because I'm going to cut that thing a bit shorter than that. Not too much though, because if it's too short it'll look a bit off. Yeah, I need to put these down here. I don't need to go way out there to the side. That's not right. Right, okay. So that's what I'm going for today with that. Okay. Now, put the seam binding back in the box. That's a good girl. And put it away. Right. Okay, now some little flowers for her bouquets. Now I've got made flowers over here in the box that says made flowers. I'm hoping I've got some smaller ones, small ones. Going on to, I think these are the only ones that I've done in packets. Right, we need something a bit smaller still, which I do have in something that says small flowers in it, don't we? That's flower bits. Okay. Oh dear. Well, I hope everybody's having a good day. It's Sunday here in Australia and we are having a nice cool one. Oh well, we had some hot days and now it's kind of got cool. But that's okay. All of us are very trying not to get a bit sick because the sore throat things are going around, which is not good. Not good at all. Oh, bless me, I've been fiddling in these and put them all over the place and now I probably can't find what I need. Okay, I don't want anything too big, but I don't want it to be overpowering. And I do have a couple of small flowers around here amongst all this menagerie. Here we go, found some. Very good. Okay, so there's a nice little mauve one. That's pretty, isn't it? Because there's a fabric one that looks nice. And little yellow fabric ones too. They look nice. So I want to put, oh, there's one of these tiny little things Irene sent me. And here's some more. These little fellas, these are cool, aren't they? So let's see if we can't make a little bunch of flowers for our hands. Well, one hand will put maybe a ribbon over or something. I've got to lift this chair up. I won't be coming back on here until I do, I'm sure, because I've got to be able to see what I'm doing. So I'll take these off here. Don't cut that with that, Sonya. Where's a bad pair of scissors? I do say bad. There, these ones are not good. One's good. Okay, so I can cut the wire with that off of this. You know what? I should have made a bouquet. Why did I do that? Oh, now I'm going to cry. Oh dear, sorry. Oh dear. I want to make a little bouquet and put, well, I will still be able to do that. I'll just sit him on something, put him back in there somehow. Right, so I've got these here. Now I'll take this off, all this stuff off here, so I can just have the small amount. We don't need too much of this wire in the thing because it's going to be in the way. No, don't pull the heads off them. That won't work if you do that. You know what? If you didn't want this to come apart, it'd fall apart. But if you do want it to come apart, it's not going to work for me today. There we go. We got it. Now there's an extra bit there that we don't need. We want this bit here. We want these little purpley one. Looks really nice. I have another purpley one, I'm sure. Here we go. Make a little bouquet of flowers. Okay. I like making pictures. I like doing pictures. Gives a bit of interest, I think. You know, like it's to me, I think I enjoy this sort of thing because you can look at it and then make a picture. I think it looks really cool when you do that. Now, wait a minute. I need to do something about the see, I'll just wrap that up with wire first. I should have probably put some of that florist tape on it, but then that's going to be too bulky and too much, so we're just going to put this bit of wire around there, make a bouquet. Until I dropped one out of there. I did too, so I didn't fasten him in there very good, did I? He's left me. Okay, it's not too big because you're going to push it down in the thing. I'll put that back in there. tuck that under there. And, okay, come off. Well, there you go. Now, I'll wrap that up with a bit of wire to hold it. Okay, so when I get it onto the picture, I'll be able to just fasten it around a little bit. But I'll get a bit of lace and tie around it. Where's a bit of lace? A bit of lace. The right thing for that is this one's nice. But put a tiny bit of lace around there. And then we'll cut off the end bits. Bouquet. She could be getting married, I suppose. But not. No, you're not going to do that to her. Okay. I suppose nothing wrong with being married. There we go. That looks pretty cool. Now we'll snip this off a bit. Did I tie 2 knots? I hope so. Right. So now I'm going to cut off the excess of the little tail bits, and I'll keep this nice bit of lace part, because when I stick it on there, that can be still hanging down as well, and that can be on the hand, and we're not going to be able to, it won't bother. Maybe she's the bridesmaid, I don't know. That's the wrong glue. So I can use that other flower in the, so we can glue on that. Put that on there, like so. Stick them down, and just let those ones come down the side. Scissors that will cut. Know if that is not too bad, does it really? Maybe, well, we'll just keep working, and if it goes skew, if we'll just pull off there, I guess. Now, bit of jewellery. I want to put some little flowers in her hair. Where's the little one I cut the top off here? It's white, because that doesn't really matter, does it? Yellow one, a yellow one, there's a yellow one there, and the pink one we need. We've got to stick with a bit of pink colours, don't we? Come on, Sonya, you've got another white one, but there's no, I guess I could just put those pink, light colour pink ones up there. I need something a bit darker though. Well, you could colour it in, couldn't you? Yes, I suppose I could. I'm not sure, but I'll have a go, I suppose. I did have some pencils here. Let's see if we got, sorry if I got my face in there. Okay. Wonder if I can put a bit of pencil on it. See what happens. Ooh, that's too pink, isn't it? That's orange. Ooh. Ooh, I probably should have put something different on that, eh? Everybody, yes. It's not quite what we need for this one, so let's get a different colour. Let's try something else. I haven't got another pencil in here either, because I've taken them out. I'm using them out in the lounge room for night time. Oh dear me. I got paint, but that's not going to be a good idea, because that's not going to dry for a while. Let's just go with these ones that I've got ready to do, instead of too much fiddling around. I thought about putting a bit of ribbon on it, but then that's way too much, isn't it? It's going to be way over the top if I do that. So if I stick these on, and hopefully, if you get the idea of what I'm doing, I can go and search for some other flowers and come back and show you when I have finished making this, what it turned out like. Yeah, so that would be a good idea, wouldn't it, for me to go and see if I can find some smaller flowers. because while I'm fishing through that, you're not going to be very, so I'm not going to be very helpful to you. I haven't really put a lot into this today, but I just wanted to show. I might do a little bit of a necklace thing. I'm going to put around a neck so we could use a bit of a bead. I've got something trimmy. Let me see. Pearly thing, or what do we want? This might be too much, this bit of stuff. Maybe not, I don't know. I'll just try this one, I guess, and cut it with that. I think this might be too over the top. I think you might need a few little pearls, I don't know. Oh, that looks really ducky, doesn't it? Look at that. Diamonds or pearls? Well, I'm going to put one on her arm anyway. I think I'll go with the pearly things. I'll find some little pearly things and put around there. And oh, the diamond things gives it a lot more bling, doesn't it? Gives it some oomph. Where did that go? Back in there somewhere, didn't I? Oh, Sonya, you're just losing everything. Fair in front of you, lost it fair in front of your eyes. Oh, this is what I was thinking about before. You wouldn't believe the cobbledy, yes you would, the cobbledy mess I've got here. You'd believe it, I know, you really would. Let me see what I've got here. This has got a bit of a, there's a few beads threaded on this thing. I could try this. Right, I'll be back in a second, just hang on a minute, I'm not going anywhere really. They were about to fall on the floor if I'm not careful. Okay. Right. Now, got that, and I'm going to, because I put these on before to do something else, so I can just pull those off and put them back and put that round there. No, it's not really what I'm looking for, but anyway, I'll come up with the idea. I will. I'll have to do that and come back and show you what I've done to finish her off, okay? Because I really need to finish it today, so I will be back very shortly. Okay, thanks for watching.